In the age of the Anthropocene, the surface of Earth had become a canvas of human folly, painted with the broad strokes of negligence and the fine lines of hubris. As the toxic skies claimed the once blue heavens, humanity was forced to retreat into the bosom of the ocean, a realm once feared and respected, now a sanctuary against the self-inflicted scars upon the world. The city of Neptunia gleamed like a jewel beneath the waves, a marvel of bioluminescence and ingenuity, encapsulating the last breaths of human civilization. Its domes and spires stood defiant against the crushing pressure of the deep, a testament to what humanity could achieve when its very existence was at stake. Amongst the denizens of this aqueous refuge was Elara, a marine biologist whose lineage traced back to the first settlers of Neptunia. Her life, a tapestry of scientific endeavors and a quest for knowledge, was about to be entwined with the dark secrets that the city held in its shadowy depths. The society of Neptunia, though a miracle of survival, was not without its fractures. Class divides had seeped into the city's foundations, with the affluent enjoying luxuries reminiscent of the bygone surface era, while the less fortunate toiled to maintain the city's vital functions. It was during one of her deep-sea expeditions that Elara stumbled upon an anomaly, a structure of unknown origin, buried in the silt, untouched by human hands. This discovery would unravel a series of events that would shake the very core of Neptunian society. Elara's discovery made ripples through the corridors of Neptunia, drawing the gaze of not only the scientific community, but also the governing council. The structure, a monolith engraved with symbols unrecognizable to even the most learned linguist, beckoned with the allure of the forbidden and the forgotten. Tensions began to surface as factions formed, the scholars driven by curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge, and the protectors, a conservative sect, fearing the potential upheaval this enigma could cause. Elara, however, saw it as a beacon of hope, a key to understanding their past and securing their future. As Elara delved deeper into her research, she uncovered evidence of advanced technology within the monolith, suggesting a civilization that had perhaps once mastered the very oceans that humanity now clung to. But with revelation came risk. The protectors sought to seal the structure, claiming it was a harbinger of doom, just as the skies above had been. The divide grew, and with it, Elara's conviction that the answers locked within the monolith could offer a way to rejuvenate the dying world above, to perhaps reverse the toxic tides. Her secret expeditions became a race against time and the ever-watchful eyes of the protectors. Meanwhile, the daily life in Neptunia grew strained. Essential systems began to falter, and Elara discovered a disturbing correlation between these malfunctions and the energy signatures emanating from the monolith. A decision loomed on the horizon, one that Elara knew could alter the fate of all Neptunians. The discovery that the monolith's energy could be influencing Neptunia's systems sparked a clandestine meeting among the city's elite. Elara, with the aid of a sympathetic council member, secured a seat at the table. Here the true schism was revealed. The monolith was not just an ancient relic, but a living, pulsing entity. As the council argued over the monolith's fate, the structure itself seemed to respond. Its engravings began to glow, casting an ethereal light across the ocean floor. Elara, witnessing the phenomenon, felt a connection, as if the monolith communicated with her, sharing visions of Earth's history and the potential futures that lay ahead. With the city's systems on the brink of collapse, Elara proposed a daring plan: to integrate the monolith's technology with Neptunia's failing infrastructure. The protectors, fearing the unknown, staged a coup, aiming to take control of the council and destroy the monolith. In a harrowing turn of events, the coup began just as the monolith's energy surged. Neptunia's dome, the barrier between the crushing ocean and the last human sanctuary, showed signs of stress. Cracks formed, and water began to seep into the city, chaos unfolding as the population scrambled for safety. Amidst the turmoil, Elara navigated the treacherous currents to the monolith. There she made a desperate bid to harness its power, not just to save Neptunia, but to send a message to the surface world, a plea for harmony with the planet they had so deeply scarred. The coup was quelled by the collective efforts of the scholars and the citizens who believed in Elara's vision. With the protectors subdued, Elara worked feverishly to integrate the monolith's technology, stabilizing the dome's integrity. As the leaks ceased, a collective sigh of relief echoed through the city. The integration proved to be more successful than Elara had dared to hope. The monolith's energy not only repaired the failing systems, but began to improve them. Neptunia experienced a renaissance of technology and energy production, sparking a new era of innovation and hope. The visions shared by the monolith revealed the surface world had not been entirely lost to calamity. Pockets of life persisted, adapting in remarkable ways. This revelation propelled Neptunia to look outward, to consider reconnecting with the surface and aiding in its recovery. Elara emerged as a leader in this new chapter for humanity. Her unyielding spirit and belief in the monolith's potential had saved her people. The once divided factions now looked to her for guidance as they contemplated the monumental task of healing the Earth. As the city thrived, so too did the connection between Elara and the monolith. It became clear that this ancient structure was more than a repository of technology. It was a bridge between the old world and the new, a guide for humanity to follow as they sought to mend the bond with their planet. With Neptunia's renaissance in full swing, the monolith became the heart of the city, a beacon of unity and progress. The city's scholars, once divided, now worked together to decode more of the monolith's data, each discovery propelling Neptunian society forward. Elara established the Surface Outreach Program, sending exploratory teams to the surface to establish contact with the isolated pockets of survivors. The teams were met with apprehension, but soon proved their intentions through acts of aid and the sharing of technology. The surface world, rejuvenated by the support from Neptunia, began to heal. Vegetation started reclaiming the barren lands, and the skies cleared for the first time in centuries. A new chapter for Earth was being written, with Neptunia at the quill. In time, the story of Elara and the monolith spread beyond the ocean's depths to the furthest reaches of the recovering world. It became a symbol of hope, a reminder of the indomitable human spirit, and a testament to the power of unity. The bond between humanity and Earth was slowly mended, guided by the wisdom of the past, encapsulated within the monolith. Neptunia, once a sanctuary of last resort, blossomed into a hub of civilization, fostering a new era of human existence in harmony with nature.